Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. So I'm actually going to put 2 days in this vlog. Today, which is Monday, and tomorrow, which is Tuesday, because I have an appointment this morning and I also have an appointment tomorrow morning, and I was like, I may as well just put them into one vlog, so then I'm not like filming like a couple minutes of me waffling on about what my appointment is when I can just do it in like two-day vlog. So that's what I'm going to do today. It is the 17th of March, which is actually St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Pretty certain that St. Patrick's Day is it Ireland? I think it might be Ireland. Probably not. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really do apologise to all the Ireland people if it's not you. I don't know. I want to say it's Irish. I think it is. So hello to my Irish people. I hope you're celebrating well. We don't celebrate here in England. Well, I don't. Anyway, my family don't. Some people might. I don't know. Depends on how you are. But it's currently 9:25. Been up about 25 minutes. My appointment is at 11:45. The taxi is booked for 11:20. And yeah, we're off on this little adventures. I'm not taking my mobile scooter today because I'm going in a taxi. Can't get a mobile scooter in the taxi. So I'm just gonna do steady walking today. But I will bring along with me, tell you about the appointment afterwards. I'm seeing the gastroenterology, which is to do with my IBS, it's to do with the bowel area. It doesn't have to be IBS, but for me it's IBS. I have not seen the consultant since last summer, so it's kind of just like a little catch up on how I'm doing, which is absolutely pants, but getting worse. But we can cover that in the little appointment that I'm gonna have. So back from the hospital, it's 2 o'clock. Basically I went to see the gastroenterology, but I think I told you this morning. My appointment was at 11:45, but when we got there, the receptionist told us that he was running half an hour late, which, you know, obviously can't be helped, but it just meant that we were getting a little bit longer. I didn't get seen until, I think it was, I want to say after 12:30. And I haven't seen this consultant before. I think I must have just seen like the registrar nurse. I don't think I saw the consultant. And he basically just said that the nurse had written a really lengthy, detailed explanation. Says that it is definitely IBS, and we're like, well, that's how I knew that. All my tests that I've had done, which I've had a lot done, I've all come back okay. I'm on the maximum medication that they can offer. They don't want to repeat any of the tests or investigations because it just literally would show the same. And we expressed our concerns of the fact that I'm suffering with constipation a lot. I've had it since August last year. I've been on medication to help it out, but it just hasn't worked. So we explained that not every day, but a good couple of days in the week I am on the toilet over an hour and a half, 2 hours at the maximum, that it's stopping me from going out, because I'm now I'm not just now developed a phobia of toilets. I've had like a phobia of toilets since I was in secondary school, high school, whatever you want to call that. And I can't like explain why or how it's come about. It's stopping me like sometimes going to appointments and having to cancel because like I'm on that long on the toilet that by the time I'm done I'm missing like my appointment times no matter what time I get up. You know, it can just come on. And he kind of, I felt like he just didn't really want to listen. Like, and he kind of just had like a little bit of like an attitude problem. I don't know if it was the fact that he was running behind and running late or what it was, but like we would like explain like how I was, my symptoms, the fact that it's not alive at 25 being like this. You know, nobody should be on the toilet for that long. And he was kind of like, well, if I had a magic pill, I would give it you. Do you think that I'm not doing anything to help you out, or that, you know, there's anything I could be doing that you want me to do that I haven't done? And it kind of like just like that. And we were like, no, we were just a bit stuck really on what to do. So he mentioned about getting a second opinion, which we said we want. Well, my mum said she wanted to go ahead with that. I'm kind of like, I don't know really what to think of, because like I've just exhausted like all my options. I am like physically exhausted. Going to health professionals. What?
Until you come out up 265.
Yeah.
Takes about an hour, I think, to Sheffield. We'll do it 265 because there's 2 buses to Sheffield.
So yeah, he said he can write to my GP to refer me to Sheffield. I'm not sure like what hospital it'll be, probably Northern General, I'm gathering.
Northern General, I would have said.
Either Northern General or Walhallamshire, one of them two. So it's got another waiting game for that. I did have a little cry in the consultation room just because it's just fed up with her. And now I'm home, I'm kind of just like, you know, it's just one of them appointments again where I just feel deflated, like, you know, when a balloon's losing its air, just feel like that really. So yeah, I'm going to wait for our food to come. There's McDonald's, and yeah, I don't think we're doing much at all today. Probably just tidying maybe a little bit. I am waiting to be referred to the weight management program and the dietitian, so I'm waiting for that as well. Hopefully it's soon. Fingers crossed. So whilst we were going through some stuff, I was like, let's film a cheeky haul for this vlog, and show you what we ended up getting when we went out at the weekend on Saturday. We do this not often, a couple of times in a year maybe, and it's basically we'll go to a place in Hillsborough, which is Sheffield, called Barracks. It is like a retail park. It's got like a Morrison's, got charity shops, a Poundland, a mobility place, butchers, just like random like shops really, but mainly charity shops. And then if you go a little bit further down, what road is it?
You go up a lane.
I want to say it's a middle road. And there's like charity shops, there's pubs, So
Good
like
cafes,
eating
lots of nice
cafes.
cafes there.
And then there's like a little, I wouldn't say like a mall. I think it's called the Hillsborough Exchange, actually. And it's kind of like a little mini Lambert to us. So it's got like a Greg's, a Peacocks,
It's got
Own Bargains,
It's got a car factory.
Cod Factory, barbers, hairdressers as well, Chinese doctors there, Timson's, and yeah, we do it.
A little GT nose type of
Like a
nose
convenience store, and we went over the weekend, and I thought I'd show you what we picked up over the weekend. Majority of it is just random rubbish, not rubbish, but you know, no purpose of us buying it. But I've got like some gifts in here for Mother's Day / my auntie's birthday. I honestly can't remember that much on Saturday because yet again I was ill. I did also pick up a Wii, W-I-I. I had a Wii console like many years ago. And then I sold it on because I just never used it again. Because I don't know if I lost interest or what really. I think it was because I replaced it with my Xbox, which to be honest I used a couple of times and haven't used it since. Probably should sell that on actually. And since I'm trying to get back into this fitness malarkey, of trying to do my 10 minutes at home like exercises, I was like, I need to I'm gonna get like another Wii. Richard was like, well, we've got one at home, and I'm like, oh right, okay. So I was waiting for him to like get out of the loft. But we saw it when we were in a charity shop. I honestly can't remember what the charity shop was called. But it was £25, and it came with that literally like everything, as well as the Wii sports game. So probably like over the weekend I'll get Rich to help set it up onto TV again.
Yeah.
And I can like do like the Just Dance videos. I absolutely loved. Didn't I love doing the Just Dance videos?
Yeah.
There was like a Michael Jackson as well. Michael Jackson, that type dance video. Me and my mum always used to do that. Wii Sports, there was like a Mario Olympic game that I used to love. So yeah, excited about that. So that might be set up over the weekend. So that's thing that I can't show you because it's got in a different bag and it's far too heavy for me to lift up. But you should know what a Wii looks like. If you don't, Google it.
Do you want a picture?
No, it's alright. I
Sure.
can't remember where I got everything from, but I'm not got the best memory recently. But I'm sure it will jog on my brain. First up, of course, we can't go anywhere without getting pens. We have far too many pens. These are from Home Bargains actually. So we have like this kind of like panda fluffy pen, what's glittery. It's by Scribble Pop Shop. And then we have like this nice purple and blue one. Don't know how much they were. I have this Stitch one. My mum doesn't like Stitch, so I've just got it. And then it's got like little stitches all on the like pen itself. And then these ones are Easter ones, and they actually do come with like some jelly beans too. So we have a cute like pink bunny, and then these are like the jelly beans, and then we've got a little chick. And it just says plush pen with jelly beans. So it was quite cute. My mum got this keyring from Home Bargains. It says love on it. She just got it just because.
We'll stick like into it.
Found some more pens and bargains. 2 ballpoint pens. Purple and like pastel colours. Oh yeah, I got my auntie this for her birthday. I can show you it because I know she doesn't watch my YouTube channel. So I got these nail varnishes for my auntie's birthday. We've got rose, pink, berry, and nude by Garden Blooms. I thought she loves having her nails done. Some more pens, as you know us, we kind of like us pens. We've got like these nice little patterns with some tassels on them. 4 pattern pens, the retractable ballpoint pens by Bloom and Gloss. My mum got yet another key ring. My mum is obsessed with key rings, and it's got like flowers, and it says Mum on it, so I'm gathering she's giving it to my nana.
What?
Oh. It says Mum on it.
What's on it? Just keeping it beside.
I'm keeping it myself.
But no. And true as that.
This was the first one we picked up. I picked this up. It is a hand soap. It's by Carex. And it's fizzy watermelon. I haven't smelled it, so I'm going to smell it. I love like scented hand washes because I don't know, they just smell nice. So I'm going to give this a little. Oh yeah. Yeah, it smells like them, you know, them literally fizzy watermelons.
Ooh, wait, still. Good eight hot.
This is literally only 99p, so get that in my basket. Then I saw this because everybody online is saying that this is a dupe of the Tatcha like face cream. Now I haven't tried the original Tatcha face cream because it does price for 60-70 quid, and I'm like, I'm not paying that for a moisturiser. So I'm like, let's just give the dupe a go. It's by Senchai, SENCHI. Dewy face cream, dewy hydrate, plump and rich face cream for a dewy glow. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to get out of the box actually. Let's have a little look. It looks quite similar to it. I've seen pictures online, but I would never justify paying that much. Let's have a little test, shall we? Oh, is that blue or purple? I guess. Oh God, I don't know how much that is. But put it on. That actually feels quite nice. That I say it's quite like a scented type cream. So if you're not a massive fan of scented things, I don't know if you like this because it is quite strong scented, like perfume scented. But it does feel quite nice. So I'm gonna obviously continue using it. I can't remember how much it were, but I don't think it was like more. It definitely was not more than like a £5. So it's definitely like probably like more than half of, you know, what the original like Tatcha cream is. But yeah, that's actually really nice. Feels nice on my skin. It just quite like heavy scented of like perfume. So I'll give this a go and let you know, like, my thoughts. How cute are these pajamas? I found spring pajamas. Oh my god, I'm so happy like they had my size. It's basically like long sleeve top and trousers, and these are like 12 quid. And it's just got like bunnies, chicks, carrots, Easter egg, sunshine. And I'm like, oh my god, I can start wearing them from like April. So I'm dead excited about that. And I can't wait to wear those. And literally, this a book what my mum got from the child shop, by Annie Sanders. It's called The Christmas Factor. And then that's the back. If you want to pause and read it, feel free to pause and read it. So yeah, that's that one. And I think that's literally it. My mum did get a few more books, but they're just books really. I don't think I got anything else. That was the main like home bargain stuff, to be honest. Just little bits and bobs. So it's 10:40 and I've just got into bed. And I'm going to read a little bit before I go to sleep because we are up quite a lot earlier tomorrow. I'm getting up at 7:30. Should not be a time to get up. But I'm getting up at 7:30. Taxi's booked for 9:30. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow's appointment goes a lot better than today's. I've flaming hope so. But yeah, tomorrow's rheumatology appointment, which is to do and talk about like why I'm in so much pain with my back and my hips. I sometimes do get pain in my knees and my legs too. It's not like I get back and hip pain, that's a pain. But my legs are kind of like, in a weird way, like restless leg syndrome. It's not like pain, it's more like I have an ache, and I'm constantly, when I'm on like the sofa, I'm constantly, going from one position to another, trying to find a comfy position to sit. When I'm laid down, I'm okay, not too bad, like it eases, so I don't understand that, but obviously I'll ask those questions tomorrow. But I'm not 100% sure if I think I might be seeing a woman. I don't know, but it don't matter who I see. So yeah, hopefully I get some like kind of answers for all this pain and what's causing this pain, because I know I've got like inflammation in my body. I know that, like I don't know like what's caused it. So yeah, I'll be asking all questions tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm gonna read a bit of my book and then head to sleep because like I said, I'm getting up at 7:30 tomorrow, so it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll catch you in the morning, but I brush your tail. It will not be me, and definitely won't be my mum either. we've got to the hospital. It's currently 9:50. We're just waiting. We're literally here in the exact same, well, not the exact same spot. Yeah. Oh, I need to do urine. Sorry, I had to go and do a urine sample, which I can't do because I just can't do them. But as I was saying, we're literally in the same department as yesterday. We're just next door, literally. So yeah, I don't know why I can't do urine samples. I've always struggled all my life to do urine samples. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the coordination of it, and I just can't do them. So I've had to keep the little pot with me, and I'm not gonna be able to do the other one. I know obviously I'll go for a pee, but I'm not be able to do it. So yeah, it's just gone 10 o'clock, so I'm just gonna wait now. I don't know who I'm seeing. So yeah, I'll let you know how it gets on when I get home. So I've seen the professor, and he wants me to have some x-rays done because he's 99.9% sure that I've got fibromyalgia, which everybody already knew about. But these x-rays are to determine if I've got rheumatoid arthritis, which he says it won't be that. But let's have some x-rays. Let's do a hospital debrief for you guys. So, I actually saw like the professor. I said that I didn't know who I was seeing, which I didn't know. So a professor. It was a very nice, kind person. Definitely a lot more understanding than yesterday's appointment. It was just like a whole different world that I was in.
Should have asked him about your bowels.
I should have
done. Yes.
Should have done. And basically it was kind of like split up into 3 different stages. So the first part was to basically talk about my history, what's bothering me at the moment, take down like my medication and stuff, and ask me just genetic questions, like standard questions, when it all started, etc. The second part was a examination, which I kind of didn't think I was going to get. Like, I just didn't expect to do like an examination, but basically he got a chaperone in, a female nurse, just because like it's standard protocol to have a chaperone in the room, whilst even when you're not, like, I didn't strip naked, but like it's just standard protocol. And all I did was like lay on the bed, and he was basically just moving like my hands, my feet, my hips, my legs, to my shoulders, etc., and trying to find like places on my body that was hurting. Majority of the time I did say ow, or I just went ooh, kind of thing. He was also a very apologetic man, bless him. Like, whenever like I said about my symptoms or I'm on all these medications, he just kept saying I'm sorry, and I'm like, well, you know, I want to say, well, it's not your fault, kind of thing. So he did that, and then the last part was his conclusion, or like his findings, and he says that it's not rheumatoid, or, well, he asked if anybody in my family has got like any kind of arthritis or fibromyalgia, and I said my mum's got fibromyalgia, auntie's got rheumatoid arthritis, and he said that it's not rheumatoid arthritis because rheumatoid arthritis is detected in blood tests, and I've had that done, and it was only borderline the test. So he said it's not rheumatoid arthritis, it's fibromyalgia, which we kind of already knew that. I already accepted that I had it, but like obviously to be told is a bit different. It's like, you know, you're like, yes, now I know why I'm in so much pain. Now I know why I can't do this and that. And I have all these symptoms. It's just nice to have it, like, officially diagnosed. So then I feel like I'm, like, more believed, I guess, with, like, medical professionals, etc. And just, like, telling people, other people. And he wanted me to have some x-rays done. And I had so many x-rays done, it was unbelievable. How long was I in there?
I don't know.
Obviously, I put my phone with me, but it was in my bag, and she texted me. She was texting me.
Yeah, for asleep, and then I decided, I'm playing. Played all sorts of games.
I'm in quite a
I'm looking for
while.
my phone, actually.
So the x-rays I had done was both my feet, both my knees, both my hands / like my wrists, my back and my hips are done. And then like the receptionist, when I told him, like he was like, oh, you're having a lot, aren't you? I goes, yeah. Says, may as well just stick me in the body scanner and just do me from head to toe. Why not? So yeah, basically all I did was lie down on the x-ray table, like flat to start off with. Then I moved on to my left hand side. I didn't actually go onto my right hand side. I think because I'm experiencing more pain on my right side than I was on my left side. And then I went on like this, I don't know like what it was like a machine type of thing where it was like a ledge with two like handles, and they did my knees there. So I did it facing forward, and then I turned to each side one at a time, and I kind of like bent one knee and put the other one behind me. Did that, and then my feet, I basically just stood at like the edge of the x-ray table and just put my foot on like this board type thing, and then that way. And he says that if the x-rays obviously don't show rheumatoid arthritis, then it's fibromyalgia. He says it won't show rheumatoid arthritis because x-rays don't detect rheumatoid arthritis. It's only detected via blood tests, but he just wants to get them done, just so then he's like, you know, 99.9% sure that it's fibromyalgia kind of thing. It was just a very nice kind guy. I explained all my symptoms to him, and yeah, so I now know I've got fibre, which I obviously, like I said, I already knew beforehand, but like obviously to be told is a bit different. My doctors or the nurse practitioners said that I mimic my mum's symptoms, but that they never, you know, they didn't say, Rebecca, you've got fibromyalgia kind of thing. But now it's actually being like said. So he's writing a letter to my GP, obviously about today's consultation. I do need to speak to the GP about some of the other symptoms that I've got, because they might not be related to fibromyalgia, so I will get that sorted. For probably like, I'm not sure if I'll do it for this week or next week. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you know what I don't know how long I was in the appointment. I'd say, I think it was just over an hour in the appointment, because I went to Great Smith's, which is in our hospital, little shop, and I got a chocolate bar, and that was like at 11:30, so we were probably in it for about the whole experience was an hour, because like I obviously had the consultation and then the x-rays done, and then got home. So yeah, just wanted to let you know. I'm on painkillers too. It's not changing any of my medication. And yeah, it was, you know, like I said, it was a better appointment day today than it was yesterday. I felt like listened to, and you know, it was really good, and he was a really nice guy. My mum actually saw him when she was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. So we kind of remembered him. So yeah, got fibromyalgia. It's been a hectic holiday today. We are back home. I completely forgot that. My mum is doing a mental health type workshop for the next 6 weeks. I totally forgot that it was tonight. So we got back home. Obviously I filmed that and then can't take my mum anywhere. Can't lift the legs. She fell over, which is bad. So we got a taxi to Cudworth, about a 20-minute car ride, and it's 5:30 while 7:30 for the next 6 weeks on a Tuesday. Fun. It's kind of just like a workshop type thing where people who have similar anxiety, like depression and stress, go it's like a group workshop type thing. And today it was just more like introductions of who they were, people who were running it, and admin type things. So I went along with her because it's useful for me to go as well, because obviously I have anxiety and depression and stress, and it's like a group workshop type of thing. There were a few people who came with their partners and other family members. So yeah, we was given a little, I guess a resource type book, and we just talked today about stress, mainly the thoughts, behaviours, the actions, the types of stress, what causes the stress. You can have positive stress, if you're going for an interview, or if you're going for a driving test, a little bit of stress is okay, but when it overflows, then that's when it's cause for concern. So yeah, I just got back home. It's currently 8:15. Richard picked us up. It was a little bit late after the session because I needed to fill in a little a form. What was a little interest in doing things 0 to 3. I had to fill that out. So, and then we were waiting a little bit for Richard because we couldn't see him in the dark, so we didn't realise he was in the car park because he's got a new car. There was nothing wrong with his other car, but it's gone just an upgrade. It's a big car. It's kind of it's a Ford something. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I think it's a Ford Climate, something like that. So we're still sorting insurance out on that. He's insured to drive other people's cars, but it's not moved to his name, so we're sorting that out tomorrow because that's his day off, and tomorrow I should be meeting my friend in town. But yeah, I'm tired now because we got up at flipping 7:30 this morning. Well, I got up at 7:30. My mum did get up at 7:30. Well, no, she got up at 7:45 and she's going to my room about 8:10. And I kind of just sat there on my phone. But yeah. So it is 10:40 and I've just gotten into bed. Even though I am cold, I do have the fan on. I have the fan on 365 days of the year. It's not because I'm warm, it's because of the sound, but also the fact that I don't know why, but during the night especially, I sweat, and I mean sweat, I don't know what it is, because it's not like menopausal because I'm young. I don't know if you can actually go through the menopause in your 20s. I think you could possibly go through the menopause in your 20s. But I don't think it's that. So I have no clue what the flip it is, but I think it's called night sweats. I used to horrendously with them, so that's also another reason why the fan's on, but because of the noise too. So I've had to actually take an extra painkiller tonight. I've had to take a naproxen because when I was doing my x-rays earlier, I was laid flat on the x-ray table and my back, like, it didn't seize up completely, but like it twinged, and I'm like, oh my god, please do not have another week of my back going, because it was absolutely horrendous, the pain. Like, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, and that's my ex-boyfriend. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. That pain, I was literally physically screaming out in pain. It was so bad. I honestly could not even stand straight, and I had to use like a dining chair to get around up the stairs, and it took me a good 6 hours to get down the stairs. So I hope it's not brewing onto that. I think if I take the painkillers before it gets bad any worse, I think it should minimise my chance of that happening. So it's been like twinging on and off ever since then, and I was like, before I go to bed, because I've got to have a meal or have it with food, I was like, I'm going to take an naproxen before I go to sleep tonight, so give that chance to kick in. Fingers crossed I'm A-okay. We will see. We'll try and not lay completely flat tonight, just to see if that helps, but I'm not 100% too sure. I hope that it's not another case of my back going again. But yeah, I'm gonna read my book. I'm not too far into the book actually. I'm not even like halfway through the book, to be honest. I'm on chapter 19, 29%. So I'm gonna read that for a little bit and then head to sleep, because I'm quite tired, because I've been up since like 7:30 this morning. Well, actually I've been up since I've been on and off sleep since 4 o'clock this morning, because I woke up, generally just woke up, went to the toilet, and then I always struggle to go back to sleep. So yeah, on and off since 4 o'clock, but officially got up at 7:30. So yeah, I love you and leave you. The next vlog will be some point next week, because next week I've got another appointment on the 26th, which I think is a Wednesday, and that is my follow-up physiotherapy appointment for my bladder, and it's in the evening. I think my appointment's 4:30. But is it? My appointment's 4:30. So I will vlog that day. And I'm not sure if we're doing anything for my auntie's birthday. We haven't like booked anything in. So I'm not sure if we're doing anything for my auntie's birthday, which is the 25th. So if we are doing something, then I will vlog both of those days. If my auntie's not doing anything for her birthday, then I'll just vlog the day of the appointment, and then I will be vlogging Mother's Day, because I will like film my mum opening her stuff, and we are going out, so I'll film a little bit of that too. So yeah, some vlogs coming your way. Probably gonna get sick of me, because I've been uploading quite frequently recently. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you next week. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. If you're subscribed, please hit that notification bell, and I will see you next week. Good night. Ciao. check out my little vlog playlist too.